what Jesus means to me, well, it's quite simple. He means everything to me. You know, I have been a Christian since I was in my late teens, and to tell you the truth, I can hardly remember what it was like without God in my life. I feel very blessed because all my work in life I have been out in God's creation. You know, in among the fields and the valleys, the sea and the sky. And you know, in the very first verse of the Bible, in Genesis 1, chapter 1, it says, God made the heavens and the earth. And I know it's very, very difficult for people to comprehend that. But let us look upon it like this. Everything that we have is made. You know, the TV in your room, somebody actually made it. The mobile phone, the knife and fork that you use, somebody made it. So why should it be any different from the earth, the sky and the sea? Somebody actually made it. And the only person that could make it is God himself. Do you know, I stand and wonder and awe sometimes when I'm out in the countryside and just look around and see how perfectly God has joined everything together. So I would encourage you, when you're outside for the next time, just stand and see how everything is molded together. The sky, the sea, the land, the stars, they're just put together perfectly by God for you and me. You know, and that was the very first time when he said to us that he wants to have a connection with you and I. You know, we live in an age when it is important that we have to be connected. We all have our mobile phones and they have to be connected. If it's not, they just wouldn't work. We all have our internet, and if it's not connected, it cannot work. And it's the same for God. If we're not connected to God through Jesus Christ, he can't work in our lives. So I would encourage you all to be connected. You know, the next time when you switch on your TV screen, just ask yourself, am I connected to God? If you are, great, and we would encourage you to build on that. But if you're not, ask yourself, why not? And we would encourage you to speak to some Christians that you may know, or go to your local church, or better still, just have a word with God yourself. Just speak to him. Ask him the questions that are laid on your heart. And you know, you may be surprised with the answers that you get. You know, I am glad that God is in my life. You know, the strap line for Mission 2020 is changing lives from 30 AD. I am glad that he changed my life in 1972. You know, being a Christian, it doesn't mean that your life will be a bed of roses and you'll have no more troubles or worries. No, you'll still go through your difficult times, your troubled times, your anxieties. But what it does tell you, when God is in your life, that he will support and encourage you through them difficult times. So we would encourage you to be connected in God, and especially this springtime, when you see the fresh buds coming on the trees, the snowdrops coming through. It's just new life coming in. And that's what God wants for you and I, to have new life with him at the centre of it. Thank you for watching, and blessings to you all.